Love and pain often walk hand in hand. To love deeply is to risk deeply, to open yourself to both joy and sorrow. But do not let fear hold you back from love. Let your heart be open. Let it be soft. You have a heart that's capable of boundless love, a heart that can heal and be healed. You may have been hurt, you may have been let down, but that doesn't diminish your capacity to love. Love with all you have, for love is the one thing that endures, that transcends, that brings meaning to every moment. Yes, there will be times when you feel alone, when the weight of the world feels too much to bear. But even in solitude, there is strength. In those quiet moments, you can discover the depths of your own spirit, the power that lies within you. You are stronger than you think, more resilient than you know. Each challenge, each heartbreak, each setback is teaching you, shaping you, making you into the person you are destined to become. Let go of the past. Let go of the regrets, the what-ifs, the could-have-beens. Life is not meant to be lived looking backward. You are not defined by your mistakes, by your failures, by the times you stumbled. You are defined by the way you rise, by the strength you find within yourself to keep moving forward. Forgive yourself for the things you wish you had done differently. Embrace who you are now, flaws and all. You are worthy of love, of peace, of joy, exactly as you are. As you walk this path, you may find yourself longing for things that are out of reach, for people who are no longer by your side. It's okay to grieve for those losses, to mourn the things that could have been. But do not let that grief consume you. Allow it to flow through you, to be a part of you. But don't let it become all of you. There is still so much ahead, so much beauty to be found, so much love to be shared. You are capable of more than you realize. Within you lies a strength that has yet to be fully tapped, a power that can only be discovered through adversity. Trust in that strength. Lean into it. When life knocks you down, remember that you have the ability to rise, to stand tall, to face whatever comes your way. You are not just a survivor, you are a warrior. And warriors do not give up. They fight, they endure, they overcome. In the quiet of your soul, find peace. Let go of the need to be perfect, of the idea that you must have it all figured out. Life is a journey, and there is beauty in the unknown. Trust the process, trust yourself. Know that you are exactly where you are meant to be, even if it doesn't make sense right now. Every step, every stumble, every triumph is a part of the path that is uniquely yours. Believe in the goodness that still exists, even when it's hard to see. Believe in the kindness of strangers, the warmth of a friend's embrace, the power of a genuine smile. These small moments are what make life worth living, what remind us of the beauty that exists even in the midst of pain. Hold on to these moments. Let them be your anchor, your light. You are not your past, and you are not your pain. You are a beautiful soul, a shining light, a source of love and strength. Embrace who you are, all of you. The broken parts, the healed parts, the parts still waiting to be discovered. You are enough, just as you are. So, keep moving forward. Keep fighting, keep loving, keep dreaming. Life may be hard, but it is also beautiful, and you are a part of that beauty. Hold your head high, walk with courage, and remember that you are never alone. This journey is yours, and it is unfolding in ways that you cannot yet see. Trust in that journey, trust in yourself, and know that, no matter what, you are loved. There will be days when you feel as if all your efforts are for nothing, as if the universe has forgotten you. In those moments, remind yourself that growth often happens in silence, in the background, beyond what the eye can see. Just because you cannot see the progress doesn't mean it isn't there. Every seed lies hidden beneath the soil before it blooms. So too does your potential lie within, waiting for the right time to emerge. On the days when everything seems heavy, remember that it's okay to pause, to rest, to let yourself breathe. The journey is long, and you do not need to rush. Each step you take, no matter how small, is moving you forward. It is enough to just keep going, to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Progress is not always about speed. It's about resilience, about the courage to continue even when the path is unclear. Don't be afraid of your own emotions. They are not weaknesses. They are expressions of your humanity, proof that you are alive, that you feel deeply, that you care. Let your emotions flow without judgment. Feel your sadness, your joy, your anger, your peace. Each emotion is a message, a guide that can lead you closer to understanding yourself. In understanding yourself, you will find the strength to navigate the ups and downs of life. Allow yourself to embrace the unknown. Life is filled with uncertainties, with twists and turns that you cannot predict. Embrace these unknowns, for they are the spaces where growth occurs. It is in the unknown that you will find parts of yourself you never knew existed, parts that are strong, capable, and resilient. Trust that even in the uncertainty, there is purpose, there is meaning, there is beauty. Forgive those who have hurt you, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. Holding on to anger, resentment, or bitterness only weighs you down, keeping you from the freedom that forgiveness brings. Let go of what no longer serves you. Free yourself from the burdens of the past and make space for the joy, love, and peace that are waiting for you. Remember that you do not have to walk this journey alone. Reach out when you need help. Lean on those who love you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. There is no shame in asking for support. We are all connected, all carrying our own burdens, and in sharing those burdens, they become lighter. Let others walk beside you. Let them remind you of your strength when you forget it. Celebrate your victories, no matter how small they may seem. Each step forward is a triumph, a testament to your perseverance, your courage, your resilience. Recognize the strength it takes to keep going, to keep believing, to keep hoping. You are doing more than you know, achieving more than you realize. Give yourself credit for every step, every effort, every moment of bravery. In the end, life is not about reaching a destination. It is about the journey, about the moments that take your breath away, the connections that fill your heart, the experiences that shape your soul. Live fully, love deeply, embrace each moment as it comes. Life is precious, fleeting, and beautiful, and you are meant to experience it in all its fullness. So, continue with courage, with hope, with love. Know that each step you take is bringing you closer to the life you desire, the person you are meant to become. Trust the journey, embrace the unknown, and keep moving forward with an open heart. You are capable of greatness, of joy, of peace. The best is yet to come, and you are ready to embrace it, one step at a time. Know that strength is not always loud. It is not always bold. Sometimes, strength is silent. It is the quiet determination that keeps you going when no one else is watching, the courage to face each new day with an open heart. Your strength lies not in never falling, but in rising each time you do. You are not defined by your scars, your stumbles, or your darkest moments. You are defined by the way you rise after each fall, by the way you choose to keep fighting, keep loving, and keep growing. And yes, there will be times when life feels unrelenting, when you feel you cannot bear another ounce of pain. But remember, storms do not last forever. Just as night turns to day, your struggles too will pass. Hold on. Even when it's hard, even when it seems pointless, the storm will pass, and you will emerge from it stronger, wiser, and braver than before. You will find that you are capable of weathering any storm, because you are resilient, you are powerful, and you are worthy of peace. Do not be afraid to show the world who you truly are. You are unique, and there is no one else like you. Embrace your quirks, your passions, your dreams, and your fears. These are the colors of your soul, the essence of your being. You do not need to hide any part of yourself. The world may not always understand, but it is your authenticity, your truth, that will make your journey meaningful. There will be times when the weight of life feels too heavy to bear, and in those moments, remember that it is okay to rest. Take a break, breathe deeply, and let go of the pressure to be perfect. Life is not a race, it is a journey, and you are allowed to move at your own pace. Rest when you need to, recharge your soul, and then rise again when you are ready. You are doing the best you can, and that is enough. Let go of the need for approval, for validation from others. You are enough as you are, without needing to prove yourself to anyone. Your worth is inherent. It is not something to be earned, but something to be accepted. Trust in your own journey, in your own strength. Believe in yourself, for you are capable of greatness. Do not let the opinions of others define you. Stand tall, knowing that you are unique, powerful, and valuable. Remember that each day is a new beginning, a chance to start fresh, to leave behind the weight of yesterday. Every sunrise is an invitation to try again, to dream bigger, to love deeper. Embrace the gift of each new day, for it is a chance to become the person you want to be. Let go of regrets, of the things you wish you had done differently. Focus on the present, on what you can create, on the beauty that is within your reach right now. Trust in the timing of your life. Not everything will happen according to your plans, and that is okay. Sometimes, the universe has a greater plan, one that you cannot yet see. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, that each twist and turn is leading you towards your purpose. Have faith in the journey, in the lessons, in the moments that seem random or meaningless. They are all part of a bigger picture, a masterpiece in the making. As you walk this path, let kindness be your guide. Be kind to yourself, for you are worthy of compassion, of understanding, of gentleness. Treat yourself with the same kindness you would offer to someone you love, for you are deserving of that love. And be kind to others, for everyone is fighting their own battles, carrying their own burdens. In a world that can be harsh and unforgiving, let your kindness be a light, a reminder of the beauty that still exists. Let go of comparison, for it is the thief of joy. Your journey is yours alone, and it is unique, filled with lessons, blessings, and challenges that are meant just for you. Celebrate your progress, your growth, without measuring it against others. You are not here to compete. You are here to grow, to learn, to become the best version of yourself. Embrace your own path, for it is beautiful, meaningful, and worthy of celebration. There is a light within you, a spark that cannot be extinguished. No matter how dark the world may seem, that light remains. It is the essence of who you are, the part of you that is resilient, hopeful, and full of love. Let that light guide you through the darkness. Trust in your own strength, in your own goodness. You have the power to create change, to make a difference, to bring light to the world. You are here for a reason, even if you do not yet know what that reason is. You have a purpose, a mission, a unique contribution to make. Believe in that purpose, even when it feels distant or unclear. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, that each step is leading you closer to your purpose. You are meant to be here, to live, to love, to make a difference. And remember, the journey is not just about the destination. It is about the moments along the way, the laughter, the tears, the lessons, the love. Embrace each moment, for it is a part of your story. Your journey is beautiful, meaningful, and worthy of celebration. Keep moving forward, with courage, with love, with hope. The best is yet to come, and you are ready to embrace it, one step at a time. Sometimes, you'll feel like you're walking this path alone, as though no one truly understands the weight you carry. And maybe they don't. But remember, even in solitude, you have your own company. You are the one constant presence in your life, the one person who knows every scar, every victory, every silent struggle. Learn to be your own friend, to find comfort in your own presence. Know that you are enough, that you are worthy of your own love. When doubt creeps in, remember all the times you've overcome before. Look back on the battles you've faced, the mountains you've climbed, the challenges you've conquered. Each one is a testament to your resilience, proof that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Let these moments remind you that you are stronger than any doubt, braver than any fear, and more resilient than any setback. Trust in yourself, in the journey that lies ahead, and know that it's okay to feel afraid. Fear is a part of being human, a natural response to the unknown, but do not let fear dictate your life. Let it be a guide, a reminder of what matters, but do not let it hold you back. Face your fears with courage, with hope, with faith in yourself. For it is only by facing fear that you grow, that you learn, that you truly live. As you go forward, remember that every person you meet is fighting a battle you cannot see. Be gentle with others, offer compassion, for kindness costs nothing but can mean everything. Your words, your actions, your kindness have the power to change lives. Be a light in someone else's darkness, a source of hope, of comfort, of strength. In giving to others, you will find that you too are lifted, that you too are healed. Embrace the power of forgiveness, for it is a gift you give to yourself. Let go of grudges, of anger, of resentment. Holding on to these emotions only weighs you down, only holds you back. Forgive others, not because they deserve it, but because you deserve peace. And forgive yourself for all the mistakes, the regrets, the moments you wish you could change. Be gentle with yourself, for you are only human, learning, growing, evolving. Let yourself dream, and dream boldly. Do not limit yourself. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Believe in your dreams, for they are the compass that guides you toward your true purpose. Even if others cannot see your vision, trust in it. Let your dreams be a source of strength, of inspiration, a reminder of all that you are capable of achieving. You have within you the power to turn your dreams into reality. The love you've given, the kindness you've shown, the moments of joy you've created, they were not in vain. Even if they didn't last, even if they ended in pain, they were real, and they mattered. Love is never wasted, kindness is never lost, joy is never meaningless. Each one of these moments has added something beautiful to the world, something beautiful to you. And remember, it's okay to feel everything deeply, to feel the sadness, the grief, the loneliness, but also allow yourself to feel the glimmers of hope, the sparks of joy, the moments of peace. Life is all of these things, and each feeling has its place. The sadness teaches us compassion. The grief teaches us strength. The joy teaches us gratitude. Let yourself feel it all, because each emotion is part of the journey, part of the growth, part of the healing. There will come a time when the weight of the past becomes lighter, when the pain becomes a memory, when the hurt fades into something softer. Until then, be patient with yourself. Healing takes time. Growth takes time. Becoming the person you are meant to be takes time. But you will get there, step by step, moment by moment. And when you do, you will look back and see just how far you've come. The love and kindness you seek, you deserve it, every bit of it. You are worthy of a life filled with happiness, peace, and love. You are worthy of people who see your heart, who appreciate your spirit, who lift you up when you're down. Don't let anyone or anything make you believe otherwise. The world may not always reflect your worth back to you, but that doesn't mean it isn't there. Your worth is inherent, untouchable, and endless. And as you journey forward, keep this truth close to your heart. You are not defined by your past. You are not the sum of your mistakes, your regrets, your heartbreaks. You are so much more than that. You are the dreams you hold, the courage you carry, the love you give. Let go of what no longer serves you, and open yourself to the possibilities of the future. There is so much more waiting for you, more than you can imagine. One day, you will look back on this chapter of your life and realize that it was not the end, but the beginning. That this was the moment you found your strength, your resilience, your purpose. That this was when you discovered who you truly are. And when that day comes, you will be proud of yourself, of the journey you have taken, of the person you have become. So hold on, but keep going. Trust in yourself, in your heart, in your journey. Believe that there is light ahead, even if you can't see it yet. And know that you are never alone. You are surrounded by love, by hope, by the strength of every person who has ever walked this path before you. Let that strength lift you. Let that love guide you. Let that hope carry you forward. The world needs you, exactly as you are. It needs your heart, your kindness, your courage. It needs your story, your journey, your resilience. So keep going, keep believing, keep hoping. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come. You've made it this far, and that is no small thing. Life's storms have come, but you've endured. There have been days when you felt empty, hollowed out by pain, and yet here you are, still breathing, still standing. There is a quiet power in that resilience, a strength that goes beyond words. It's a testament to the strength that lives within you, a strength that has been tested but never defeated. You may not always see it, but each step forward is a victory. Every moment of courage, every decision to keep going, adds up. They are the building blocks of your future, the foundation of the person you are becoming. And though the journey may be hard, though it may ask more of you than you feel you can give, remember that you are capable of so much more than you know. Yes, life has its way of breaking us open, of stretching us to our limits. But it is in these moments of struggle that we find our true selves. When everything else is stripped away, when all we have is our own heart and our own spirit, that's when we discover what we're truly made of. And you, my friend, are made of something remarkable. There's a depth to you, a wisdom that only comes from enduring the hardships of life. You've learned things that can't be taught, things that only experience can reveal. You've learned the value of empathy, of kindness, of patience. You know what it means to hold space for others, to be a light in someone else's darkness. And that is a gift that no one can ever take away from you. As you continue on this path, remember that healing is not about erasing the past, but about embracing it. It's about finding a way to hold the pain and the joy together, to let them coexist within you. It's about recognizing that your scars are a part of your story, but they are not the whole story. They are a chapter, a lesson, a reminder of how far you've come. And though it may feel impossible at times, allow yourself to believe that there is something beautiful waiting for you. Allow yourself to imagine a future where you are at peace, where you are surrounded by love, where you are happy, because that future is possible. It may take time, it may take healing, it may take countless steps forward and backward, but it is there, waiting for you. Life is not always fair, but it is filled with moments of unexpected grace. It is filled with people who will come into your life and remind you of your worth, who will see you for who you truly are and love you for it. And those people, those moments, are worth holding on for. They are worth the struggle, worth the heartache, worth every tear. In those quiet moments when you feel alone, remember that you are part of something greater. You are connected to everyone who has ever felt lost, everyone who has ever struggled, everyone who has ever fought to find their way. You are not alone in this journey. There is a strength in that shared experience, a strength that can carry you when you feel you can't go on. And when you feel like giving up, remember why you started. Remember the dreams that still live within you, the hopes that you've carried with you since you were young. Those dreams are still there, waiting to be fulfilled. They may have been buried by pain, by disappointment, by life's hardships, but they are still alive, still a part of you. Allow yourself to hope again. Allow yourself to believe in the possibility of happiness, of love, of joy. Allow yourself to believe that you are worthy of all the beautiful things life has to offer. Because you are. You are worthy just as you are, with all your scars, all your broken pieces, all your imperfections. You are enough. As you move forward, don't be afraid to let go of what no longer serves you. Don't be afraid to release the things, the people, the thoughts that hold you back. Sometimes, the hardest part of healing is learning to let go. Learning to make space for something new, something better. But it is in that letting go that we find freedom, that we find the courage to step into our true selves. Life is a journey of becoming, of growing, of evolving, and every experience, every challenge, every heartbreak is a part of that journey. They shape us, they mold us, they prepare us for what lies ahead. And though the road may be long, though the journey may be hard, trust that it is leading you somewhere beautiful. One day, you will look back on this chapter and see it for what it was. A time of transformation, a time of growth, a time when you found your strength. You will see that every tear, every sleepless night, every struggle was worth it, because it led you to where you are meant to be, to who you are meant to become. So hold on, keep going. Trust that there is light ahead, even if you can't see it yet. Trust that there is a purpose to your journey, a meaning to your pain, a reason for your struggles. And know that you are never alone. You are surrounded by love, by hope, by the strength of every person who has ever walked this path before you. Let that strength lift you. Let that hope guide you. Let that love carry you forward. The world needs you, exactly as you are. It needs your heart, your kindness, your courage. It needs your story, your journey, your resilience. So keep going, keep believing, keep hoping. Your journey is far from over, and the best is yet to come. The road ahead may be difficult, but you are strong enough to walk it. Believe in the possibility of happiness, even when it feels far away. Every step you take is a testament to your determination and strength. Let your pain become the foundation for a life filled with purpose. You are not defined by your past, but by the choices you make today. Keep going, even when it feels impossible, because you are capable of incredible things. Trust in yourself and in the journey you are on. The love you've given and received will always be a part of you. Remember that healing takes time, and it's okay to go at your own pace. You are enough, just as you are, and you are deserving of all the good things life has to offer. Life is a journey filled with unexpected challenges and moments of beauty. Every day you face is another step in a story uniquely yours. Love is the essence of what makes life worth living. It has the power to uplift you and the power to break you. Pain is an inevitable companion to love, but it is also a teacher. Each moment of pain reminds you of the value of what you held dear. Heartbreak feels like the end of the world, yet it is a sign that your love was real. Tears are not a sign of weakness, but of bravery in feeling deeply. Strength is not the absence of pain, but the courage to endure it. You are stronger than you know, and braver than you believe. Even when the days feel endless and heavy, they are shaping you into someone resilient. Every struggle is a chapter in your story that proves your perseverance. Loss is a part of life that no one escapes, but it connects us all. The ache you feel now is the result of having cared so profoundly. Pain does not diminish your value, it reveals your humanity. There is beauty, even in brokenness, because it shows where you've grown. Healing takes time, and every small step forward matters. The sun rises each morning to remind you that light follows darkness. Life will challenge you, but it will also reward you in unexpected ways. You have survived 100% of your worst days so far. That is a track record worth celebrating. Grief feels endless, but it is a bridge to understanding love more deeply. Remember, you are never truly alone, even when loneliness grips you. Every scar you carry tells a story of survival and courage. You were not made to be perfect, but to be real, flawed, and whole. The hardest moments in life are the ones that shape you the most. You are allowed to cry, to feel lost, to take your time. Healing is not linear, and it's okay to take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Each moment of struggle is building a foundation for your future strength. Never let temporary feelings make permanent decisions. You have the power to create beauty from pain, to grow from heartbreak. Your heart, though broken, is still beating, still capable of love. There is no shame in mourning what was lost, for it mattered to you. Let the pain carve deeper spaces in you, for they will be filled with joy one day. When the world feels cold, remember the warmth of your own spirit. You are not defined by what you've lost, but by how you rise from it. Every new day is a chance to take 1 step closer to healing. Trust that even in chaos, there is a purpose unfolding. You are learning lessons that will guide you in ways you cannot yet see. Allow yourself to feel every emotion, for they are the colors of life. There is strength in your vulnerability, courage in your tears. Hope is not always loud. Sometimes it is a whisper in the silence. Even when you feel like giving up, you are still moving forward. The smallest acts of kindness to yourself and others can spark transformation. Remember that you have survived storms before and will survive this one too. The world can be heavy, but you are not alone in carrying its weight. Believe in the possibility of brighter days, even if you cannot see them yet. Every time you get up after falling, you are defying the odds. Pain can make you feel isolated, but it is part of the human experience. Your story is still being written, and its ending is not yet decided. Trust in the process, even when it feels like there's no progress. The love you have given is never wasted, even if it wasn't returned. Life is about finding beauty in the cracks and flaws. Remember that broken things can still be beautiful, like a mosaic of experiences. You are not your failures. You are the lessons you've learned from them. Keep moving, even when the path ahead feels unclear. Let each step remind you that you are capable of moving mountains. There will always be moments when it feels like too much, but those moments will pass. You are more resilient than you realize, and your heart is stronger than it feels. Take a deep breath, and remember that life is lived one moment at a time. Each moment brings an opportunity to begin again, no matter how small. Love and pain are 2 sides of the same coin, shaping you into who you are. Your scars are reminders that you have survived battles others cannot see. Keep holding on, even when your grip feels weak. The love you seek begins with the love you give to yourself. No one has walked your journey, and no one can take it away from you. The pain you feel now will one day become the wisdom you share. Never underestimate the power of your own story to inspire others. You are more than your struggles. You are the strength it takes to overcome them. Life is a blend of joy and sorrow, both necessary to appreciate the other. Hold on to hope, for it is the thread that keeps us moving forward. Hope is the quiet promise that tomorrow holds something better. You are not alone, even when it feels like the world has turned its back on you. The struggles you face today are shaping the person you will become tomorrow. There is no shame in starting over, for it is a chance to build again with wisdom. Every tear you've cried is a testament to the depth of your soul. You have the power to create meaning from even the most painful experiences. Remember, it is through the cracks that the light gets in. Each time you rise after a fall, you prove that you are unstoppable. Your worth is not defined by your circumstances, but by your perseverance. Let your story be one of resilience, of rising from the ashes stronger than before. The journey is not about being perfect, but about continuing to move forward. The pain you carry now will transform into a strength you never knew you had. Healing is not forgetting. It is learning to live with the memories and grow from them. Every step you take, no matter how small, is progress. Believe in the power of time to soften the edges of your pain. Trust that the universe is working in ways you cannot yet understand. There will be days when you feel like giving up, but those are the days that matter most. You are more than the sum of your losses. You are the courage to keep going. Let love guide you, even when it feels like it has betrayed you. Remember, the strongest trees grow in the harshest winds. You are not defined by your failures, but by how you rise after them. Even in the darkest moments, there is a spark of hope within you. Life is not always fair, but it is always worth living. Hold on to the belief that better days are ahead. Every challenge you face is a chance to grow stronger and wiser. The pain you feel today will become the strength you rely on tomorrow. You are capable of far more than you believe. Let every heartbreak teach you, every loss shape you, every failure inspire you. You are not your mistakes. You are the lessons you've learned from them. Keep going, even when the road is difficult, because every step matters. Your story is not over. There are still chapters to be written. The love you give to others will find its way back to you in unexpected ways. You are enough just as you are, even in your moments of doubt. The world needs your light, even if you cannot see it yet. Trust in the process, even when it feels like nothing is changing. You have survived every challenge you've faced so far, and you will survive this too. Pain is not your enemy. It is a teacher guiding you toward growth. Let the love you've lost remind you of the beauty of what you once had. You are never truly alone, for your strength and resilience are always with you. Each day is a new chance to begin again, to rewrite your story. When the world feels heavy, remember the moments that made you smile. You are not broken. You are healing, growing, and evolving. Love is never wasted, even when it feels like it has left you. Your heart is strong enough to endure the pain and still find joy. The storms in your life will pass, leaving you stronger and wiser. Keep walking, even when the road is unclear, because it will lead you somewhere meaningful. Every challenge you overcome is proof of your inner strength. You are worthy of love, happiness, and all the good things life has to offer. Let your scars be a reminder of what you've endured and overcome. The pain you feel now is shaping the person you are becoming.